Today I am going to tell you about memory. This about memory, it is given in lesson 1 in your book. So today I will explain you memory and types of memory. You can see on the blackboard one chart I have drawn. Okay, in this it is denoted what are the types of memory and what are some devices in the memory, external memory. All this is written on the blackboard. Now first I will tell you what is a memory. What is a memory? Memory is the storage part of the computer. Okay, it is the storage part of the computer. Like in our homes we have cupboard, almiras and many things where we store the things. Okay, everything in our home. So like that, where computer stores in the memory. And what it stores in the memory? It stores data and instruction in the memory. Okay, any kind of data and instruction is stored in the computer. What is data? Data can be number, alphabet, images, pictures, songs, movies. These are known as data. And what is instruction? The processed form of data is known as instruction. The processed data. When we give any instruction to the computer, that is known as instruction. Okay, processed form of data. So the memory is the storage of the computer, and what it stores? It stores the data. That can be number, alphabets, images, videos, audio, songs, anything. Okay, one more thing. The data is stored in the memory. Okay, but it is not stored as it is. Okay, this data is not stored as it is into the memory of the computer. How it stores? Like we are saving any file in the computer. So our file is not saved as it is. Like we have created a Word file. Okay, and what we think? We think that we have written one paragraph and this paragraph will be saved as it is. But this does not happen in computer. What computer do? Computer transform this data into binary format. Okay, in the binary format. What is binary? Binary has two numbers, that is 0 and 1. Okay, there are two digits in binary number, 0 and 1. And this is also known as binary language in computer. So we can say that computer stores data in the form of binary language. Okay, and where it stores? It stores in the memory. So what computer do? Like we are giving Hindi, English, images, pictures, everything to the computer. What computer do? Computer changes that data into binary format, that is 0 and 1. Then it stores into the memory of the computer in the form of binary digits. And this single binary digit is known as bits. Okay, this single digit, one digit, that is either 0 or 1. One single digit is known as bits, and when 8 bits are together, that form one byte. Okay, like we are writing 011, 011 like this. 8. When we are writing 8 bits, that is known as byte. So this was all about data and how data is stored in the memory. Now there are two types of memory. Internal memory, that is also called primary memory, or we can say main memory. Okay, internal memory is also known as primary memory or main memory. External memory is also known as secondary memory. So two types of memory are there in computer, internal and external. What is this internal? You can understand from the word only internal. Internal means it is already present inside the computer. We don't have to attach. It is already present, inbuilt. It is inbuilt in the computer. External, you can understand from the word only. External means something coming from outside. Okay, this means it is not present. You have to attach external memory to the computer, and some external devices are there which you can see it is written on the blackboard. Using these devices, you can attach an external memory to the computer. Now I will tell you difference between internal and external memory. This internal memory is small. It is small in size. Okay, this is not very big memory. It is very small in size. Next one, it is very fast. It is small in size. It is small in size. That's why it is very fast also. And we can easily access data from internal memory. External memory is just opposite of internal memory. This external memory is very large. It is very big. Okay, it is very big in size. That's why it is very slow also. Okay, external memory is very slow also. And this internal memory, you can say that it is a temporary memory, and external memory is the permanent memory. Means it stores the data permanently. External memory will hold the data only till your computer is switched on. Okay, when your computer is getting power supply, then only data is present in internal memory, and when power is off, data is lost from the internal memory. External memory stores the data permanently. Once it is saved in the external memory, we cannot delete that. Means we can delete, but by its own it will not delete. Okay, it is present there permanently. It will not be removed from the external memory. So this is the main difference between internal and external. Only 2-3 points are there. Fast, slow, small, large. It stores data temporarily, only power. When it gets the power, it stores data temporarily, means permanently. It stores the data permanently in the memory. Okay. Now I am going to tell you about internal memory. There are two types of internal memory, RAM and ROM. RAM means random access memory, that is the full form of RAM. ROM means read only memory. You can understand from the word only, read only. Means you can read, but you cannot write. Now first I am going to tell you about random access memory. Now what is this random access memory? This random access memory stores the data, and the data keeps on changing. Okay, it's not permanent in random memory. Means for some time some data will come, again after some time it will change. Again some data will come, again after some time it will change. So that is the random access memory. You can understand it is like blackboard only. What happens on the blackboard? Now you can see this is written on the blackboard. After some time I will erase this. Next data will come on the blackboard. Again I will erase. Again next data will come on the blackboard. So this I want to say that in the RAM data keeps on changing by time. Okay, it's not permanent. But this ROM, read only memory, the data is stored one time and we cannot change that. Okay, it is stored at the time of manufacturing only, and when you on your computer, at that time this ROM only loads your computer. It starts your computer. So for starting your computer, the instruction are stored in the ROM memory of the computer, and once whatever data is stored in the ROM, we cannot change. At the time of manufacturing of the ROM, the data is written in the ROM, and at that time only, and we cannot change that data. We can only read. We cannot change or write any other data in the ROM memory of the computer. So this was about RAM and ROM. One difference is there. In the RAM, data keeps on changing time by time. After 1 minute or 2 minutes, as the computer is working, the data keeps on changing in the RAM. But in the ROM, data is stored one time and cannot be changed. Now there are only two types of internal memory, RAM and ROM. Now I am going to explain you about external memory. What is external memory? In external memory, some external devices are used. So first one is the hard disk. This hard disk is present inside the CPU of the computer. This hard disk you will get inside the CPU of the computer, and this hard disk is like this. Okay, like this one device is there, that is the hard disk, and it has plates like this. Circular plate is there inside the hard disk that is made up of metal, and on that metallic plate only this data is stored in the hard disk, and it is present inside the computer. And this hard disk can store up to 8 TB of data. 8 TB means 8 terabyte of data, means it can store large amount of data. So that's why hard disk is also known as main storage of the computer. This is the main storage of the computer. Next in your book is CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc. This CD, DVD, Blu-ray disc all are circular in shape only, like this. One disc is there like CD you have seen. Okay, it is circular in shape and it is very shiny also. So CD and DVD both are same only. And in this CD and DVD also we can store songs, movies, any kind of data. Only one difference is there between CD and DVD. This CD stores only 700 MB of data. Only 700 MB. And this DVD can store up to 17 GB of data. Means from 4 GB, 4.7 GB to 17 GB of data. So this means CD stores less amount of data. DVD can store large amount of data. Only this difference is there between CD and DVD. Otherwise both are same. Both are circular in shape. Both are same in size also. The full form of CD is compact disc and the full form of DVD is digital video disc. Now what is Blu-ray disc? This Blu-ray disc is also circular in shape like CD only, but only one difference is there. This Blu-ray disc uses blue color violet light to store the data. Means one laser light, blue color laser light is stored in Blu-ray disc for storing the data, for read and write of the data. That's why its name is Blu-ray disc. It is blue in color and it uses blue color violet laser beam for storing the data. Next one is pen drive. You all are familiar with this pen drive and you might be using in your homes also. It is a device very small in size like this. Okay, one device is there, USB device, and it is inserted inside the CPU in the USB port. You can connect this device and you can store the data. It is very small, light in weight, and if you have to carry data from one place to another, so using this pen drive you can also carry the data from one place to another. Next one is memory card. Memory card is very small in size. You might have seen in the mobile phone. Mobile phone memory you have seen, or video recorder. Video recorder, that is digital camera. It also has one small memory, very small in size like this, very small in size. One chip is there. Okay, that is the memory used in the mobile phone. That is known as memory card. And nowadays up to 128 GB of memory card you can buy. Okay, 128 GB of memory card are available in the market. So this memory card are small memory devices which are used in the mobile phone, or you can see in the digital camera also. So these are all secondary storage, secondary devices of the computer. Means these are external. You can attach in your computer, you can buy and you can attach in your computer. So this was all about memory of the computer. So I hope you all have understood. And for more videos, please like my channel, Wings Tuition Classes. Like and subscribe. Thank you.